Hello, my name is Erica Deneve. Today I'll be sharing some stories about sexual assault and sexual harassment that are very relevant in our modern age. This acts as a trigger warning. If you're not ready or comfortable with hearing these stories, please exit now. Topics of gender inequality and sexual harassment have gained more attention from the media in recent years. Many of the common arguments that attempt to invalidate women's struggles and defend men begin with, well, not all men do that. Twitter, one of the most active social media platforms for social justice movements and advocacy, approached this trope by combating that not all men, but yes, all women. For this intertextual conversation, I chose to compose a discourse using tweets under the hashtag #YesAllWomen and news articles from CNN and NPR, which support these stories with factual evidence. I hope that this performance educates about the near-universal experience of violence against women and begins a process of self-reflection in which you ask yourself, what am I doing to create a safe world for women? #YesAllWomen. No, not all men channel frustration over romantic rejection into a killing spree. But yes, all women experience harassment, discrimination, or worse at some point in their lives. 97% of women and 43% of men had experienced some form of sexual harassment during their lifetime. #Not all men practice violence against women, but #YesAllWomen live with the threat of male violence every single day all over the world. 27% of women said they had survived sexual assault. #YesAllWomen. Because I now wear shorts under dresses in crowded bars after being groped and even penetrated by unseen hands. 51% of women had been sexually touched without their permission. #YesAllWomen, because not returning someone's feelings, or as society calls it, putting them in the friend zone, should not make me feel guilty. Sexual harassment until more recently has been viewed as part and parcel of what people experienced. It's often been dismissed because it's not considered as egregious as sexual assault or rape. #YesAllWomen. You know what pisses me off? These #not all men guys, when they have daughters approach dating age, they treat their daughters' boyfriends with suspicion. Because they do know, despite their denials, how men really are. Few of the victims confronted their harasser. Instead, they changed their own lives to avoid harassers and reduce the risks of being harassed. They were changing their routes or routines. They were changing jobs or moving. Don't hate the #YesAllWomen. Hate that it has to even exist. Hate the injustice of gender inequality. Hate violence against women. With this performance, I hoped for the tweets to provide the very real, relatable narratives that women face every day, while the statistics from the news article back these stories with evidence of how common these experiences truly are. The hashtag emphasizes the unity across the women sharing these stories on Twitter, who are sharing to spread awareness about the psychological damage of sexual trauma. These stories also inspire men, or those who do not experience oppression based on sex and gender, to be more conscious of their words or actions that may enforce this culture of violence. Denying or defending men by saying that not all men do that is not only an excuse, but it also invalidates the near-universal experiences of women. Men should not be rewarded for not sexually harassing women, but rather, they should be inspired to create a safe environment and a culture that empowers women. Nothing will change without action, and action can be as simple as calling out a friend who objectifies a woman on the street, or respecting a woman's fears about confronting a past attacker. Thank you for listening, and I hope everyone in the audience leaves with a greater understanding for the harsh experiences of women around the world and a greater passion for ending this violent cycle for generations to come. Thank you.